tight end Tyler Davis. Questions for TD.
How did it go today for you, Tyler?
It went awesome. We worked so hard, all of us, the last 2 months, just to prepare for this day. And it's awesome that it came and we did our thing. And felt like we did really good. Felt fast out there, so we'll see what the numbers come back at. And just really happy about my performance today.
What did you want to show the pro scouts?
I just wanted to show them my athleticism, number one. That's something that I hallmark, that's my game, my athleticism. That's how I try and beat defenders with my athletic ability at the tight end position. So just throw my speed, my change of direction, mainly for these scouts.
The Falcons have 4 scouts here and might be in the tight end market. Were you aware of that? And you hope you might impress them as a potential suitor.
It was awesome to see them, like just as like a local team around here. It was awesome to see how many coaches from the Falcon staff were here. It was awesome to work with them, very knowledgeable coaches, and it was just a cool experience just to be with them and hear some tips from them and work from there.
Did you get an idea of what you might have run from anyone?
No, I don't got nothing. I'm just as clueless as you guys right now, so it felt fast, so we'll see once it comes up.
Question. Did it feel
yeah,
good?
no, it felt fast, so we'll see, but I feel like anybody would say you feel fast, right? I hope you'd say you feel fast, but yeah, when I'm out there chugging the 250, it felt fast, so we'll see what it comes back at.
Do you feel like you left everything on the field, or do you feel like there was still a little bit more you could have showed?
No, absolutely. I left everything out there. We were going at a pretty fast pace, and so I gave everything that I had. I'm really proud of the day. It was just awesome to come out here one more time and do it out on this field, wearing Georgia Tech stuff. That really means the world to me, just what this place did for me the last year and how it will affect me the rest of my life. So it was awesome to put the GT on one more time and be able to showcase myself one last time.
Were there any specific scouts that you talked to today?
There was just a wide variety. It was a great turnout. It was awesome just to talk with a bunch of teams and just to interact with them and see where we're going to go moving forward.
How will you spend the next 5 weeks up to the draft?
So I'll be working out here. I'll be back in the weight room tomorrow morning. So that's just the way I've always been. I mean, even after the season, every year I'd be in there the day after. That's just like the way I'm wired. Some people call it crazy, but that's just who I am. And I love to work, and I look forward to this next month and a half before the draft, just to become a better football player.
Will you just be watching the draft with friends and family that weekend? Or?
Yeah, just friends and family. Yeah. So it's gonna be an awesome moment. I've been dreaming about this day since I was 5 years old, and it's gonna be cool. I told all the younger guys, like especially the freshmen. Like I remember in 2015 when I was a freshman, I was watching the pro day, and I never thought I'd be in it. And then 5 years later, here I am, in the middle of it, on the inside of the yellow rope instead of the outside. So it was just crazy, crazy how time flies. And I just told these guys just to enjoy every moment that they have here, kind of just what I preached the whole time, because their day will come soon too, and next thing you know, their dream's gonna be coming true too, just like it will for mine in late April.
Was that a little emotional, realizing a dream kind of came
Oh,
true today?
absolutely, absolutely. Just to be able to talk with NFL coaches, like that's awesome. You know what I mean? Like that's something that you dream about. Like these guys are coaching some of the best players in the league, and it was just cool to hear their perspective on things, and just try and act like a sponge and soak it all in, because the more knowledge, you know what I mean, I'm always trying to learn. So it was really cool. It was really cool to talk with these coaches today.
You talk about the last, year and what it meant to you and everything. When you kind of look back on the guy that you are coming in here and the guy that you are leaving, what's the differences between those two guys?
That's crazy. I just think, as a person, I just feel like more of a man, just the way that I took care of my responsibilities here, and kind of like an older brother to these younger guys. I mean, I know I documented the whole year and I talk about them every time, but especially those tight ends, all of them, just it was cool to see when I got back this week. I didn't tell them I was coming, and I just bust into a meeting room, and there they are meeting, sitting in my seat just like I was doing for them. So that kind of hit me once I did it, that what I did here left the impact, and that they're trying to follow in the footsteps that I left. So I love all those guys, and just to see that when I first got here, we didn't have that. You know what I mean? It was just, we need more of a structure and all that. And you could see, I came out and watched practice the other day, just the difference in 1 year. and guys are fully bought in to Coach Collins and the culture that we're going to have here. And it was just cool just to see this past week, just see that the foundation that we built is here. We didn't get to see it for the last 2 months, so it's cool to come back and see what you built.
Did you call the two Dylans early one of your mornings here, just out of tradition too?
On a Sunday morning?
Yeah.
No, I joked with them. I joked with them the other day because I know they're in here a lot, but I promise you they're not in here longer than I am. as long as I'm in Georgia Tech, I'll be here longer than anybody. But a little easier when you have a little less class going on too. But I give them that all the time just to joke around. But I'm in the building from 7 a.m. till 6, just working. There's just so much you can do. This is what I love to do. So I'm living my dream every day. So it's awesome. And every day I get to wake up and be able to do that. I mean, it really means the world to me.
Last 2 months.
I was at Exos in LA. So they did an awesome job. Head guy Tim Hicks did an awesome job. He's a great trainer when it comes to this stuff. Gave everything that he could for me personally and all the guys that were out there that have been doing really well. So I'm just proud of our combine group that we had out in LA. Just everything that we did. We worked so hard together. Like I said, those days out there are really long too. And you're going from 7 to 5 out there, you know what I mean? Just like a regular job. And just it's cool to see just our group that we had, 8 guys from various schools all over the country just come together and work out like we've been working out for 5 years in the college program. So it was awesome out there. I wouldn't trade that opportunity for the world. It was awesome.
Last couple months, like in that time, was there anything particularly you wanted to develop, whether it's getting your body or catching passes in a better way or like that?
Sure. So when I got there, I knew that I would be on the faster side for a tight end. So I really just wanted to focus on maintaining that, slightly improve it. And then I really worked on just transforming my body, eating healthy. I dropped 4% body fat and stayed the same weight. So just the more efficiency is key, right? So if you could put on whatever 7 pounds of muscle that I did, it's going to help you out in everything. Change of direction, straight line speed, football in general, right? If you got more muscle, it's going to help. So if you lose fat, it's going to help. So just those things. And like I said, the people out there did a phenomenal job. The attention to detail is so on point. And from the nutritionists to the trainers to our combine coach, like it was an awesome time.
You talked about how you dreamed about this day. Did it play out the way you dreamed about it?
It did. It went faster than I thought it would with only 5 people, but it was awesome. Just to like I said, once you come out here and it's cool to see like those guys that are watching with the NFL logos on. You know what I mean? That's what you dreamed about, and here these coaches are right in front of you, talking with real-time NFL coaches. So it was everything that I dreamed of. I soaked it in. We were rolling at a fast pace. So I was trying to kind of soak it in, look around, but it was awesome. It was a day I'll never forget.
Anything else for TD?
What was the route that you wanted to? You were joking with.
Oh, that last one like went off my fingertips. That little seam ball up here, but that's the one that I wish I had back off the fingertips. But other than that, I was really happy about the whole day.